welcome to the Scan Zone End of Year Special 2018, where we'll be taking a look back on what an amazing year it's been, with exciting tech releases and launches, the most incredible scan competition giveaways, and as if that weren't enough, our team here have been around the globe at some of the biggest tech events in the world. And of course, we couldn't end 2018 without giving you lovely lot the chance to win our biggest ever competition, with prizes worth over £8,500 up for grabs. Before we give you the details on how to enter for free, let's take a look in more detail at the biggest releases of this year. Of course, the tech world always gets off to an exciting start in January, with CES being the place brands often choose to showcase their most exciting announcements. Then in March, Nvidia launched the DGX2 supercomputer, the world's most powerful AI system for the most complex AI challenges. The DGX2 is the first 2 petaflop system that combines 16 fully interconnected GPUs for 10 times the deep learning performance we've seen before. April saw AMD launch the Ryzen 2 2700X and AMD Ryzen 2 CPU family, built on the Zen Plus microarchitecture with a 12nm process technology. Ryzen 2 also debuted with a new chipset, the X470, and here at Scan we had an exclusive live stream chat with James Pryor from AMD, where we gave you the chance to put your questions to him live.
Got another question come through here from Phil Webb. He asks, is going from a 1600 to a 2600X on an X370 board an upgrade or a side grade?
That's a definite upgrade. You're going to feel a lot more performance right there. One of the most exciting things I saw in some of the tests we did with, in the independent reviews, is that 2600X is as good at classic gaming as the 2700X.
April was also a big month in the world of virtual reality, with the launch of the HTC Vive Pro, adding in dual cameras, AMOLED display, improved ergonomics and weight distribution, and improved audio, giving users an all-round better VR experience and earning the title of VR Headset of the Year 2018 at the VR Awards. It was a sizzler of a summer in the tech world, with August seeing AMD launch the powerful Ryzen Threadripper 2990WX with 32 cores, 64 threads and some of the best high-end desktop CPU performance we've seen, making it a perfect choice for power users and content creators. August also played host to the launch of Nvidia's RTX series GeForce graphics cards. The cards were announced at the world's biggest gaming expo, Gamescom 2018 in Cologne, and here at Scan we did a live stream announcement as it was unveiled. The new cards feature a heavy emphasis on brand new ray tracing techniques to offer far more realistic lighting in games, thanks to the new Turing architecture. With 2,944 CUDA cores on the RTX 2080 and a staggering 4,352 CUDA cores on the RTX 2080 Ti, these are some seriously powerful graphics cards. Intel announced their 9th gen Coffee Lake processors in October, now with up to 8 cores and 16 threads, and in November they launched the refresh of the Skylake X i9 CPUs, ranging from the 10-core i9 9900X right up to the 18-core 9980XE. We asked you what your favourite release of the year was, and here's what some of you had to say. On Facebook, Wayne Buller, Brian Toole and Simon Walker all felt Nvidia's RTX cards deserved their title. Stuart Gillies opted for AMD's 2nd gen Threadrippers, whilst Dale Peter Golder was also a fan of AMD's work this year, along with Matthias Peterson. Streaming is fast becoming a favourite with many of you, and it's certainly boomed in 2018, with B. Louise Lees and Ferdinand Saison saying that the Elgato Stream Deck was their top pick. Greg Mandel thought Windows mixed reality headsets and VR were the most interesting things for him, and another nod for VR over on Facebook was from Tom Bullock, who said for him it was the Vive Pro. Over on Twitter, William Sale was pleased that NVMe SSDs have become more affordable, saying the 970 Evo is an absolute beast. It is indeed. Ashley Barnes thought the developments for the Home Assistants have been great, and we had loads and loads of love over on Twitter for AMD, from Jensen D'Souza, Trotter, Ancient Gem and Starlight Gaming. There were loads more comments, of course, but sadly we haven't got time to read them all now. Thanks though for getting in touch, we do appreciate it. Another thing that got you all in a tech tiz this year was our scan competitions, with lots of you saying that they've been your highlight of the year, and it's easy to see why. We outdid ourselves in 2018, giving away over 55 grand's worth of tech goodies. We had over 350,000 of you enter throughout the year, with a whopping total of 2.8 million entries. Phew! And if you haven't entered one before, it's mega easy to do so. You simply click on the competition link and get one free entry for doing so. Then over on the competition landing page, there are loads of other ways to get additional free entries, like following us on social media or watching one of our linked videos. Simple and quick, but you have to be in it to win it. And of course, in true Scan style, we want to leave 2018 on a high. So our end of year competition tops them all, weighing in at a whopping £8,000. This truly is our prize heavyweight, with a chance of winning one of 13 prizes. Our first prize, worth over a whopping £6,000, includes an AK racing chair. Look at it, isn't it a beauty? You'll also get yourself an AK racing desk. So gorgeous that two of them had to bring it in. Thank you, chaps. A fully water-cooled system in a deep-cooled quad-stellar case with an Intel 7900X CPU and a monster RTX 2080 Ti graphics card. You'll also get an AOC 35-inch ultra-wide G-Sync monitor, a truckload of Corsair goodies that you will not want to miss, including a K70 keyboard, a Glaive mouse, a Void Pro RGB headset, an MM800 RGB mouse mat and an ST100 RGB headset stand. Thanks, chaps. Then 12 runner-ups will win one of these awesome prizes from this list of goodies. An AOC G2590PX monitor, a 14TB Seagate Barracuda HDD, a Samsung SSD, a Corsair keyboard and mouse, an EK Cooling DIY kit, a pair of Epic LAN tickets, and this year's scan is going to be there. You can also get a Game Max case bundle, an AK racing chair, an Elgato streaming kit, a Corsair H115i Platinum RGB cooler, an EVGA CLC cooler, and a Deep Cool Earl case. Woo! All you need to do to be in with a chance of winning this awesome bundle as our first prize winner, or one of those amazing runner-up prizes we've just told you about, is to click on the link for your free entry. It's that simple. So what are you waiting for? Not only were we busy giving away tens of thousands of pounds worth of tech this year, but Team Scan have been out and about at the hottest tech events and industry shows around the globe. And we exhibited over 40 industry-leading tech events, showcasing the latest in computing technology, gaming, audio and video, including BVE, EGX and of course Scan's summer party here in sunny Bolton with Corsair and HTC. The highlight for us, and there were many, had to be Jensen Huang, the CEO of Nvidia, hanging out on our stand at GTC Europe.
We've been working together for
20 years.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Terrific to see you guys. Keep up the great work.
Well, that's it for this show and indeed this year. We'll be back in 2019 with one BDI on CES announcements in January, and of course looking forward to lots more awesome tech announcements. We can't say too much now as we're bound by NDAs, but we're certainly looking forward to the release of AMD's Zen 2 architecture next year, which will form the basis of its next generation CPUs. AMD gave the first solid details of this upcoming release at the Next Horizon event, and what we do know is that it will make its first appearance in Epic server CPUs and will have three main improvements over current Zen Plus CPUs: a new 7nm manufacturing process, up to 64 cores and 128 threads, double the current generation of Zen and Zen Plus processors, with better core execution enhancements and improved security. We will of course bring you more on that in the new year when we have confirmed release dates and product samples. And of course we'll have loads more awesome competitions for you in 2019. We'll be at even more industry shows and events, and as ever, have all the best tech and gaming goodies here at scan.co.uk. In the meantime, check out our brand new series Inside AI, live now on our YouTube channel. The first episode looking at how artificial intelligence and deep learning is being used and how it might shape the future of many industries. And prepare to get very excited as we have a special new show up our sleeve for you, all you gamers will not want to miss. Get connected on our socials so you don't miss a thing, and we'll see you next year.